Hello, friends. How are you? Hope is well. Well is hope. Joy is good. Here we are, together again. Once again. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Let your world be alive with waves of divine healing and hope this week. Never let a few raindrops stop you from living your wildest dreams. And that's true. Rain here, rain there. Don't let it bother you. This photo here is amazing. This is definitely before COVID-19. As you can see, thousands and thousands of people celebrating the Raptors winning. That was a glorious time in history. I don't know if we'll ever see that again. We were very blessed to have that time. And I'm hoping that in the future, we will be able to gather again in masses like that because we won't have worry of this pandemic that we're, currently going through. I don't know of a time in my life or in the history of life that there has been such fear, across the whole world. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. And that's so true. Keep pushing. Do your very best. Keep moving forward. Don't lose sight of what's important to you. And be kind to those around you, the ones that support you, the ones that are always there. The steadfast and true people in your life. Cherish them. Cherish the moments you have with them. Treat them with dignity and respect. This photo here reminds me to take time to be in stillness and to focus on the light. And even when you're surrounded by darkness, just continue to see the light and learn to replenish your well. And be okay with things not being okay sometimes. And you not doing well. And maybe you being frustrated or sad or losing your way sometimes. This is one of my favorite bars in the world. This is Kramer's. And this is up by, what is that? What is the junction? Davisville and Young. And it's about a 10-minute walk from my house. And it's definitely worth the 10 minutes. And sometimes if you have a really good night and it's a cooler night, you can walk home and can reflect on life and the good times. And I miss being able to go out and have a few drinks with my friends. And that part of our life is now gone. Let your love flow freely without fear or regret today. Be careful of the words you speak when you are angry. You could hurt the people who open your heart to healing. Love yourself without constantly judging every move you make in the future. Choose to be the light even when your world seems cold and dark. And we constantly judge ourselves. And we have those voices, right? That won't go away. They just are consistently there. Or it's that chatter that doesn't go away. Or sometimes our mind feels loud. Or we just don't feel like we have a sense of control of anything anymore. Not everyone is going to understand the way you live your life. When people choose to be nasty to you, it is a reflection of the battles going on deep within them today. Let your mind find comfort knowing you live to be a source of light and love. And that's all that matters. And nothing in this life is perfect. So don't expect it to be perfect. And don't expect the people around you to be perfect all the time. Choose to focus on the beauty unfolding around you this weekend. And that is so important, especially during this time. And don't be afraid to, do things outside your comfort zone. And if you've never grown a garden before, maybe it's time to grow a garden. I think those skills are going to be very important in the future. And read as much as you can about health and do as much as you can to increase your health. so that you feel, alive with vitality. The world is full of people who live to place judgment. May you choose to be a person who shines light in the darkest places. It's so true. I love that background. There are some incredible artists in Toronto who paint the alleys, and they do it so well. Like if you look at the face there, it's beautiful. There's so much going on, and even the detail of the hair and the way the hair flows. It's very cool. When we love freely with a heart that is open to change, we welcome new avenues to peace and unconditional love. And that's what we're all looking for, right? A little unconditional love in these uncertain times. And just know that not everyone is going to fully understand the way you live your life, or the way that you are a critical thinker, and that you're not willing to just, go along with everything that's you're told. Always be a critical thinker. Always be willing to take the time to research and get multiple opinions. Like if you think about some of the advice that we got at the beginning and the advice we're getting now, it is dramatically different. But I'm not also saying, don't be crazy about it. Like don't lose your mind and blame everyone. We're all learning. This is uncharted territory. So just be patient and be loving during this time. And be loving to yourself. May you feel blessed this week. Let the countless angels around you awaken pathways to peace. The world is unfolding for you in this glorious new year. And it's so funny because I know that I wrote this probably just into the new year or just before the new year. And I knew even before the year came about, just from some of the things I had heard coming down the pipe, that we were in for a wild ride. Now, I had no idea that we were going to have a pandemic and that there were going to be, fires all over the world and such chaos amongst different countries. Open your heart so you can awaken. And awakening is definitely happening right now. So be aware of your energy and be aware of your current and be aware of the people around you. And you know what? Seek to find balance. Balance is so important. Build a great foundation around you. Spend that time working on yourself. Be the greatest version of yourself this year. Let this day awaken new levels of clarity. Be patient with the people who bring a sense of peace to your world. Never stop being in pursuit of your deepest desires. And that's true. Have unshakable faith. And know that you can, if you continue to move forward, you can slowly and steadily get closer to your dreams. Choose to be in a state of endless dreaming and gratitude this weekend. Well, that's perfect, because I'm definitely dreaming. Even in the darkest night, you can feel the mighty goodness of divine light in the distance. Choose to awaken your deepest levels of consciousness this week. So if you can, spend time in nature, take time to meditate, concentrate on your breathing, let your mind be at ease. Know that you are loved and you are worthy of love. This is a time of healing. May you feel alive today. We are opening new gateways, and we are. There are so many gateways opening right now. And we are connected to sources of love and light and frequency that is so powerful. and know that you are receiving downloads from the universe and the collective is looking after you. So just take care of your health and get through this time and know that you are part of this collective. Keep moving in the direction of your greatest goals, knowing you are given subtle clues to knowing which direction to go. And I believe that. You will get nudges, and you'll know in your deepest core what is right for you. You know, just right now trying to survive, I totally get that. And you're trying to put food on the plate, but just know that even in the greatest times of struggle, there's always a silver lining of opportunity and hope and a chance for a new level of connectiveness with maybe people you would have never ever connected with if the world was normal right now. And what is normal and what will be the new normal. Learn to see life as a precious gift. Believe in the power of positive thinking. I pray you feel supported and loved this week. And I want you to know that you are loved. And I want you to know that you can connect to this infinite stream of knowledge, of light, of guidance, and of goodness. Take the time to reflect on all the light in your life. Never stop seeing life as a divine. I'm just going to take a little drink here for a sec.